Hi, my name is Prince Moses. I'm speaking from Asaase Radio. These are our beautiful studios. I'm going to cut straight to the chase. I'm going to give you a few tips on public speaking. First of all, you need to appear comfortable, all right, and convincing. And you need to mind your body language. You don't want your body language to be all over the place, or else you're going to be seen as someone who's not very comfortable in their delivery, and it might affect you. And so to do that, you need to rehearse a lot. You need to rehearse your material a lot, okay? And your material is basically what we call your speaking notes. What goes into the speaking notes? Now, we've got a structure that we use. It is called the message box approach. With the message box approach, you've got 5 points, all right? The first is the issue. What are you so interested in you'd like to share with everyone? That's the issue. Number 2 is the so what, or why should a person listening to you care? All right, that's an argument you're going to have to make. Number 3 is the problem. All right, you will have to unpack the problems for people to understand, after which you go to the 4th point, which is the solution, or the set of solutions you're going to unpack. And then we've got the benefits. All right, what are the benefits of these solutions that you are proposing? The benefits might also be understood as what is in it for the person listening to you. Okay, so how do you deliver this? All right, you have to rehearse to be able to memorize all these steps and what they contain. All right, now what I do is I've got the journey approach. So I have a destination. All right, I start from somewhere. So I start from point A and my destination is point E. All right, but then between point A and point point A and point E, I've got stops. Point A for me is the issue, where I express the issue. And then I get to point B and I stop. And that's where I do the so what, or why should you listening to me care? And then I go to point C, where I've got the problem that I unpack. All right. And then I've got point D, which of course is the solution point, from where I go to point E, which is the benefits stop, or the destination. It could also be understood as the place where there is something for everyone. So what is in it for the person listening to you, for instance? That's the destination where they get that. All right. Also, after your whole delivery, you might be asked a few questions. All right. There is an approach for that as well. We call that the newspaper approach. With the newspaper approach, you've got 3-4 things, really, 3-4 points that you need to know, really. The first is the headline. All right. When you have a newspaper article, all right, you always see a headline. And then number 2, you see the subtitle, all right, which explains the headline or adds a bit of flesh to the headline. And number 3 is the stand first. You don't find a lot of those in Ghanaian newspapers. You do find a bit of that sometimes in the, I think in the Daily Graphic. You might find a bit of that in the Times as well. But basically, the stand first summarizes the article in a few words. 10 to 20 words sometimes. All right. And then we've got the body of the article. That is the 4th step. Okay. So that when you think about your answer in such a structure, you know that in about 15 to 20 seconds, you would have delivered your answer. All right. Before you delve into the body. All right. So that if you're stopped while unpacking what is in the body, all right, you would have already given your answer. All right, it's very important. All right, using this approach helps you not to speak in what we call the stream of consciousness style. You go straight to the point and you deliver. All right. So basically, these are the tips that I have for you. All right. I hope I've not been too verbose, and I hope you understand really the importance of being comfortable and not throwing your hands all over the place. All right. And having a structured delivery. Thank you. Goodbye.